again, this is in case something happens. Like the thing is, you don't want all this drama. If I was raised up like Native American Indian, like at least I could like, obviously I'm Hogan because I can't help it, and I don't know I am. So I've just got so much information on it, so I have to accept it. I got the simple explanation of it. Oh, it's no more than the simple, like I said about the nurse. It's about like, oh, showing somebody what they're actually talking about. Oh, you're talking budget cuts. Well, let me show you what cutting actually does. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. And plus, I got to meet Sasquatch eventually. So, in that environment, like there'd be no problem with like what I'm proposing, what I need to do. Okay, and just out now, yeah, I'm just going out to the woods. Whatever happens. Well, it would be the American Indian way, right? But I can't do that here without some kind of drama. Meaning, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like they don't understand. Like, they think I'm going to do something irresponsible. Like, no, I've held on as long as I can. We get to die at 39. That's the average. We can't hardly stay employed. I mean, it's not because of us. It's because of y'all. I don't know what you. I mean, either we need if we show you, hey, how processors of information and activity we are, doers of activity, like that's frightens y'all, and we can't get employed for that. There's some delicate balance the human wants from autistic that we just can't give y'all, and you're not understanding. So lo and behold, crying your first day of school is an autistic thing. Yeah, definitely did that. I didn't know. I mean, I'm just saying. Oh, so that's a common trait of autistic child. Yes, first day of school, cried my ass off. I just cried my ass off. Where the hell was I? That's probably why I'm having a problem here. See, there's no tie here. It's just, Texas, there's no tie here. I mean, it's like, especially when I'm not around any trees. I know there's some trees somewhere, like the town up there, Terrell, I can deal with it. It's kind of like Whitehaven in Memphis. It's age and it has some trees, it's age. I can deal, I mean, I don't know. I don't feel so uncomfortable there. Like, Kaufman's creepy. I don't know why Kaufman's creepy. Kaufman just is. Is that it feeling the energy? It is the deceit or whatever. So it's the county seat or something, or I don't know. It's something official. But who cares about this? I was blabbing. Okay. But yeah, that's autistic thing. So thing is, we don't get to. Some of us don't get opportunity. No, we don't have those. And not picking her. My mother only got 9th or 10th grade education in a Catholic school, and not just Christian, a Catholic school. So yeah, I'm not demeaning her for this. It's just like there was no conception of like, even though I read the book back to you at 3.5 to 4, it's like it didn't matter. It's like you never considered past that. I got no allowance. Yes, it's a common trait. It's a common trait. It's a common predicament where we have to raise our parents. And we don't mean that with facts. We mean that literally like y'all don't know how things are supposed to work. All my mother wanted to tell me how things work. And that was stupid because everything is stupid here. So everything I was constantly telling her how stupid because she just kept wanting to tell me how things are. Mother, I see how things are. I didn't say this. That's why I'm telling you how stupid everything is because you're telling me how things are. And that's why I'm a true alien. Everything is stupid as shit. Everything I've ever seen is stupid as fuck. And you'll notice about autistic, we know what's stupid. That's all my mother could do was tell me how things are. And not only she didn't know how good things are, but that's the way, she perceived they're supposed to be, how things are supposed to operate. That's why she was so obsessed with money to this very moment. Okay? I actually giggled how she got some free money. I've told her 1,000 times money's typed into existence. And just giggle. It was it's like almost like possessed, just giggling. I don't know how I got that free government money. It was one of the creepiest things I've ever. It was just weird. Very weird. But no, I don't need my mother gets the karma. She's supposed to, that's to her. You leave. You protect them from karma. No, that's not what I need. She's way too old for that. The thing is, that doesn't put gas in my tank. Yeah, which, there's blood. There's blood in my tank, That's where I'm at now. I'm not even talking about food and water. I'm talking about, in this system, I have gas in my tank. 7 fire messenger reaching out. All these people, the thing is, y'all want to talk. No, not all of y'all, but so many of y'all have made so much money. And that's the thing about, no offense, guys. I know that's God's energy for a penny. Why would I? Me or not. I put it that way. Well, it's like I just to hear someone brag about how they just sat around and because of whatever they just because their positivity or something or their high that they just had money fictional digital monopoly money just rolling in and then okay. You talked about me endlessly. We'll just put it on there. You gonna let me die? But I'm just saying, Seven Fire Messengers one day's talking about, hey, how good whatever dream catchers are as a gift. Did I ever get one? I mean, has there been? I'm not saying. I'm just talking about maybe. I don't know. That's the problem with this. This is what this is about. This is. I'm showing you the result of communications blocked. This is what I'm doing. The only way to get it across is to show you that it would take us to death. Blocking communications, specifically for those you want dead, will eventually kill us, okay? That's what I'm saying. But no, they know Seventh Fire Messengers reached out to me. What, because I stepped on his toes? I don't know. You don't see me. I mean, we're not connected. We should be connected by spirit. That's why I assume with Jonathan Kudamaza. But no, obviously that wasn't the case because he still hasn't responded. If we were connected to the same spirit, specifically the divine feminine, which he's supposed to be all about matriarchy, you would have paid back a long time ago. You weren't supposed to do nothing with that money but for your album. And I did make it wrong. It wasn't top 10 album, top 10 rappers. I mean, a top 10 rapper. But why? How could that? It's kind of like the thought of being a good person. How did that thought ever cross your mind during the Holocaust? Your goal is to be a top 10 rapper in a military industrial complex during the Holocaust. That's what they're not getting. I'm not hearing enough natives talking about the elimination of all military industrial complexes, nor one piece of steel left the highest mountain. Why aren't y'all talking about the things this honky's talking about? You're not talking about the core things about changing everything. If you're going to poison everything in the 3D, what you going to do in the 5D? I mean, if nothing else, there's no excuse for poisoning everything, which puts indigenous people, natural humans at risk because we can't live off drama. Drama drains us. That's the problem with this. I mean, nothing I've noticed. Staying on these job apps are literally draining the living fuck out of me. No way around it. Living fuck out of me. I feel the energy drain like I've never felt anything before. It's insane. There's limit. It's not an excuse. I'm saying, you have to diagnose yourself because, again, you're not going to, I don't get to be autistic. That's the thing that's probably why I'm so demonstrative. Wasn't allowed one split second to be autistic. When I mean raised parents, 12 years of Baptist school, and my parents don't know about just basic common decency and morality towards each other. Now, you're thinking of morality about not drinking and smoking and having sex with all your neighbors, but not true. Not true morality or decency, not true consideration, not true good Samaritan, not true. I'm saying there's no good Samaritan in my family. I was taught, no, everything is close up, take care of yourself. Every Christian I ever met is 3D as fuck. They talk about this heaven, but they're scared to death to die. There is no eternity in them, no ethereal in them whatsoever. Everything is, everything is physical to them. They have all their ties with this world, all their fears about not being able to survive in this decay of carbon. So, I was saying something called, if Tartaria created banking alone, even though Devin Law Magic saying they didn't abuse it, if they created banking alone, do you understand? They're not great. So I got that called enough, Sally. If Tartaria or Nosconfon, I don't know who is getting these, whose reports these are, but whoever's calling Tartaria great, taking it upon themselves to call Tartaria great, and Tartaria created banking, which is destroying everything, which allowed DuPont to put forever chemicals in 99% of all organisms at the moment. And you're not calling BS on that? Yeah, Klaus, you're going to stop and call BS. Like, okay, you're reading your report, but you're going to stop and call BS on calling anything great to create banking. What is banking? You go up to the tree and you pick your food. And then you go to the river or stream and drink your water. Or I guess maybe you can have a well. I don't know. I mean, could drink from any river. Could drink from any river. Could drink from any river. You're not getting it. The thing is, Devin Lamaji, Thoth and Hermes isn't addressing forever chemicals and are not, and you're saying there's no war on humanity when the native Turtle Island is literally almost erased. Do you understand? Now, if Devin Lamaji had done a blunt over intent to be an American Indian or Native Turtle Island woman, especially a guardian, water protector, or just general guardian of Turtle Island, or just in Alaska, we wouldn't have this problem. He wouldn't be speaking nonsense. It ain't that the Metatronic overlay isn't valid. There should be no whitewashing it, downplaying it, then calling what you just called artificial intelligence a computer, a binary conscious machine. You couldn't accidentally call that the super computer of consciousness. You've had 2 videos talking about how it's a binary machine, and then you slip up and call it the supercomputer of consciousness, like that Tom, my big thumb. Who's that guy from NASA? Just the fact alone, he worked for NASA. We're listening to a word he says. So that's all, Devin Lamaji. I love this. Just whatever. Why would you a blood over intent to be something else, period? But much less anything male, and much less anything that hides its identity by bird head and wants credit for building pyramids, yet you say the pyramids are what enforce the artificial ley lines. That's all I mean by trickster. Like, but that's where I left Devin Lamaji. I mean, that's where I had to stop. There's no war on humanity. After him bragging for 21 more days after I knew we weren't exiting about how certain, that's when he increased his certainty about how we were leaving. Those videos you'll never see again. When he came back, post his videos, after a good 2 weeks, it just we not let us talk among ourselves. Took all his videos down. He didn't come back with the videos that like bragged about his certainty. Oh, he got very arrogant about how we were definitely exiting 2019. 12/21/2019. There's no doubt about it. Are you getting it? How come some like me, and I didn't know for certain until the first day of December, until 12/01/2019. I woke up knowing immediately, and I don't know why I didn't know sooner. Could have. So just get what I'm saying. Like, keep it simple. You're not addressing forever. You're not addressing you're talking about needless complexity, Devin Lamaji. That's way too complex for the situation. We stop polluting everything, or water may be conscious and might have to whoop our ass. And the thing is about this type of Noah, I ain't trying to escape. I'm more than happy to drown with you because I am always, aren't you? I'm not afraid of leaving this decaying, disgusting density with intestines and shitting. Oh, God. Oh, God. That's the point. I'm not threatening you I'm not saying the water is here to threaten you. Like I said, the ships, I know what they look like. I assume they're taking us to higher ground or out of the realm for a moment while it can be reset. Okay? The 5G towers are frying nature. And Devin Lamaji making light of that. Actually claiming there's no harm to frying nature. Do you get it? It's just the thing is, you not want to talk about the outer lands at all is kind of a dead giveaway because Thoth has the only landmass that's probably scraping the damn ice wall. I don't know how they got that happen. Lands that move, that do a circuit around the ice walls constantly. They never stay still. The moving lands of Thoth. Of course, we can't know about that because we can't talk about anything real. But at least I've noticed, I don't think Devin Lamaji is requiring membership on either channel. That's what's disgusting. You got that, Claudia Marcella? You got information the world needs to hear, you let it out. Or you need the illusion to survive here in the 3D. But if you're calling Thoth the master, when I've already asked you, you've been asked to tell us who the 5 masters are. Who are the 5 masters? And all we get is videos of the master. That best not be Thoth, buddy. And again, you can't call Tartaria great if it introduced banking to the realm, period. That's who all, that's all every soldier has ever fought for are international bankers. And we can't play dumb and sugarcoat it. That doesn't mean we ignore them when they're injured and abuse them. We just have to, it's just the truth.